So in last video we just discussed about bryophytes. Okay, so before for today our topic is about land adaptation in bryophytes. But before I continue, let's go with bryophytes. A basic intro, few important things. First thing, this is non-vascular. If you want detailed lecture of this, which is already uploaded. Conducting tissue, these are poorly developed as these were first land plants, so they were not having so many advanced features. And bryophytes, this word is consists of two parts. The word bryo, which means mooses, and phytes, which means plant. Okay, then these also have rhizoids. So if you're thinking what are rhizoids, this simply these are roots like structure, not roots but roots like structure. It's like if this is the picture, so you'll see a little round like here, that's the root like structure. And you'll also see pseudo leaves. This means pseudo means fall, so this means no proper leaves, but still we do consider it as like pseudo leaves. And these bryophytes have three classes. First, second, third. First is, wait a moment, Hepaticopsida. Second one is mooses. Third one is anthosepid, if I'm not wrong. So it's like an intro, but for today we are going with the land adaptation in bryophytes. Land land adaptation bryophytes. So first thing, we should know that these are the first plant or first land plant. Okay, first land plant, so this might not have good advanced features, right? So this is bryophytes. These are the ancestor of green alga. And these all appeared these all first bryophytes appeared. First bryophytes appeared in Ordovician period. So if you're thinking what that is, it's like 450 million years ago period was known as this one. 450 million years ago period was called as Ordovician period. And they have water to land adaptation. This means every plant came from water to land. This is even accepted by all scientists. So the first evidence about plant is that they are they came from sea to the land, or from the sea to the fossils. And even all biologists agree about that the land plants and animal, they both have evolved from aquatic, so they have aquatic ancestors. So there have been so many difficulties during the process, from coming and so many changing from the water environment to the land adaptation, but they still continued, and they have adapted different developed structures, because of course if they want to live on land, so they require few such things. Then life of aquatic organism was easy, but here water is necessary for growth. Water is very much important for growth of living things. So it's like there was a little danger, but still they tried to overcome. And first thing, there was carbon containing compounds. They have carbon containing compounds. So these are essential for autotrophs, because autotrophs are those who make their food by their own. Okay, like we human beings are heterotroph. This means we are dependent. We don't make our own food. So this carbon containing compounds are very much important for autotroph plant because they make their own food and they turn supply oxygen from all living organisms in the sea. And this like here they have changes like that. So the first adaptation, if we continue, first adaptation is rhizoids for water adaptation. So first thing they studied about Marchantius. They studied about Marcantia, Thales, and other bryophytes as well. So they just found that they have rhizoids for water absorption. This means kind of a structure which help in water absorption, not organization. Water absorption, and they are long filamentous extension on the lower surface of thallus, as these are found before in thallus. So on the lower surface of thallus the rhizoid structure is present, and they increase the surface for absorption of water from the soil. Increase surface for water absorption. Okay, then these are they have epidermal pores for CO2 absorption, as it is epidermal pores for CO2 absorption. And they have waxy cuticle for the conservation of water, not water but waxy cuticle. Waxy cuticle for conservation of water. So rest we'll discuss in next video. Till that, I'm sure it's clear to you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.